Hello fellow academics and welcome back to our season 2 of Going Medieval. We just got the notification that a merchant has arrived, which is great because we need to buy some more seeds, and I really hope he is coming with some seeds. So let's see what's happening. Especially flax seeds would be nice. Some more barley, but most importantly cabbage and carrots and beets and all the good stuff. So let me quickly have a look. Who is our negotiator? Cam, I definitely not. Speechcraft 1, Claret with a speechcraft of 4. He is probably gonna be the one to do this for us. Where are you going? Oh, I don't know what she was doing all the way over there. Alright. Negotiation, it does look like they're... Ooh, Briggs. Peter. Nice, nice. Not gonna buy that, because, yeah, no real need for that. Here we go. Barley, we're gonna buy it all. Gonna buy all of the flax. Oh, we actually do have 16 flax seeds. Alright, we're gonna buy 11 of this. Gonna buy all the cabbage, all the beets, all the carrots. And with that, that might be it. Nope. Apple saplings. Definitely gonna buy some of these. We could also buy the smelter. Or the donkey. I like the idea of the donkey. Let's do the donkey. Alright. Anything else? Nope. I think that is it. So we would need to sell stuff for 174. Now, all the beds can go, because we definitely don't need. Could sell some of the leather, but that will take a lot of the leather. So I think we're actually going to sell our hooks. Camo should be able to produce that. I'm also not going to sell them all. I'm going to match this up a little bit. You know what? You get some linen cloth as well. We currently are not using the linen cloth. I'm gonna sell the majority of it and gonna make sure we're getting some coins back for that. I'm going to accept that. Yep. And that should significantly improve our ability to plant food, which, desperately needed. Alright, so let's go in here. We don't need more cabbage fields, and I think this is a beet field. Yep, don't have a settler to actually plant them, but that is okay. So next thing we need to place is a carrot field. Also gonna do the 4. Actually, should we place it here? I might smaller the flax field. Nope, I'm actually not gonna smaller the flax field. I'm going to expand it over here, which will then allow us to place the carrot field, and we're gonna place 4 to grow. Now we're gonna place it as close to the others as possible for right here, and then just gonna set up a carrot field in this direction. And ultimately, in the long run, we're going to start digging this out. I'm actually expand this on this direction as well. And just to kind of match it with the others, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4. 7 times 5 will get us closer to where the others are. We're just going to expand that zone after all, just like we had it before. Okay, Hooray, you are building something. Okay, cool. 1 shelf, and then she's like, nah, I'm done. Fair. I guess that is fair. Alright, Lavetta, it's time for you to equip a bow. Just before you finish the barley. And maybe we actually expand the red currant shrubs, because they will be the ones that provide us with wine in the long run. And, you know, the more we produce, the more we can age it, and the better we're going to be off. Right. I will actually briefly halt her. I want her to build that one staircase. Why do we have like individual stick piles on? I have so many sticks. Array is building more of these. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So maybe we're actually going to remove the food from there, and they can be stored in this card right there in the shelves, same as from over here, because I think they will last a little bit longer, maybe at least. Still decompose because of the heat. Again, I guess that is okay. Claret, are you gonna start digging again? Oh, hold on. Guard from the furthest away. Prioritize the hauling, and then start with the next one. I do need to micromanage her. I don't want her to block any of this. That would just be super, super. Okay, haul, and then chop down the last one. So we can go ahead, place another staircase down. Lovetta is preparing food. Because we were running a little bit low. We were not. Lovetta is now gardening, and instead I want you to focus on unable to deliver resources. Are we that short on wood? Yes, so. I guess we need to send someone out to chop down some trees. There we go. These and all of these, just to be on the safe side. We also need to place our apple trees for our apple tree orchard, and I think right over here will be very nice. I'm going to remove this one tree, and then I'm going to set up the apple trees to be planted for here, here, and or here. I think that'll be good. Oh look, our first barley has grown. Cool. Means we will get more seeds as soon as they're done building all of this. So, Claret, I think you're the one responsible for chopping. I'll have you quickly chop this one down. Yeah, close enough to your getting up time, so go ahead. And then I'm gonna chop down this pine tree that has been growing in our area of death. I'm calling it our area of death, but our donkey is ready to be trained. Now, let's have a quick look again. Who is good at animal handling? 09, Emma. Animal husbandry, you go for it, girl. You can do the research right after you're done trying to train our donkey. Unnamed, that is a no-go. We're gonna have Mrs. Donkey. Just like we did in the last season. Alright. Still not enough resources, really. Wonder where that is. That's, I guess, only 24. That's 200. So it's not a resource question. Alright, let's go ahead instead go in here, put down a ladder. Actually, let's see if we just place it again. Yep, that actually solved our problem. So devs, if you see this, I don't know why, but, you know, a bit annoying. Yeah, not that I really want to complain. Right, spare room. Really? I guess so. Spare room created. And then we just need to, yeah, chop down a bunch more of these. Just need to make sure she is actually digging the right ones. Go. Stick down there. We're gonna say haul to stockpile. Not that you're really doing that. Now haul to stockpile. Again, not that you're really doing that. It's probably you who's becoming annoyed. That is my bad. Don't drop it down there. Cool. Lovetta. Oh, Cama's constructing. Why are you constructing? Oh, she researched everything already. Alright. Defensive structures. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. Wait, we just sold all of these. Wow, she researched all of the ones we have already sold? Crazy. Need to make sure jobs, Lovetta is growing and harvesting both together. Right, she has placed that staircase in there as well, which means the array should be able to just dig through all of this. We want to at some point then try to find a way to get up here, as this will become our like cooking area. But we should also consider building a great hall. And again, for the great hall, we need someone to actually do the production of our clay bricks, which I think could be nice to have over here. So let's go ahead and plan for that. Put kind of a little rooftop over the area. Now I'm gonna give them a bit more space. Then we're just gonna fill this in. And we're going to remove the merlons from above. So we can place a rooftop on there. And we just deconstructed one and then ran away. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Still have a bit more space in our storage facilities here. Awesome. But again, not enough resources for cooking though. Have a quick look into our wildlife. I'm sure, yep, we got a fox again. You like hunting? Yeah, you do. But I kind of want her to do that. Alright, overview. It's a young fox and a young wolf. So, Kama, before you go riding, go hunting. It is summer now, so we need to think about preparing for winter. Well, this is still some time to go. Passes quicker than you think. And pour a sip for me. At some point we do need to think about them actually getting some... Why are you not hunting? We need to think about them getting some alcohol on the go. Maybe quickly, because I don't want the stuff to just rot. So maybe... Wait. Who are you? Lovetta, why are you doing this? Run away. That baby wolf is honestly taking you for a ride. Right, almost to safety, and safety it is. No. Okay, now you're just coalescing. There. Let the pro handle it. Come on, go for it. Why did you run so close? I don't know. We still have the fox to hunt. So Kema, instead of hauling, go ahead and prioritize hunting the fox. Again, just like controlling the red currants are rotting. Right, we do want to go into fermentation next. Especially since Claret is making way down here. So placing down another door to keep the cold in. And then we're just going to set her up to chop down a little bit more areas on both sides. It should give us enough space to store our food down here. So let's go ahead and put down some flooring. Did you hunt the fox? Where are you heading? Why are you hunting the pheasant? Stop the vermin control, Braxton. Are you male or female? Female. Let's go ahead and tame you. Look at the wildlife again. Only one female pheasant. But there's hopefully gonna be another one. Even with one, we should be able to actually get the, like, some regular eggs on the go. Ooh. Halted figure near the perimeter. As he approached, it became clear had been bleeding from a deep gut. Medicine is pretty good. Carpentry is good. He likes construction. Now that could be... Oh, he really likes construction. That could be a good one. What about the mining? Mining 1. Oh, there's a bunny. Alright. There's a couple of things that we really need to do right now. Lovetta, you're constructing this roof, which should finish this as a room. And then you're going to construct the bed here, which should turn this into a bedroom for our injured friend, Lionette. Go for it. What are you actually eating? Pause. Pause. Why? I think now he grabbed some proper food. I hope so. Don't want him to be super upset. No, had a nice meal. Cool. Lionette, this is your room. Alright. So, back into jobs. constructing. Lionett is doing his thing. Everyone else. What is your level? 11 actually. So not that high, but I'm pretty sure he will catch up real fast. And we do have quite a bit of building jobs that are just waiting to be done, to be honest. All right, here we go. We also need to make sure that we have a wooden beam over there, and once these are like chopped down, actually we need a wooden beam over there too. Seems a bit funny, but it'll do the trick for us. All right. Smokehouse made of clay. Could do that. I don't know if we need to right now, to be honest. Alright, but combined claret and Lionett, once he recovered, let's actually go back into jobs. I want everyone to cover less than... I just like to chill. Okay, yes. Also want you to be the one prioritizing to tend to our people above everything else. Because again, we just need to make sure he gets back on his feet. Slept in own quarters, +2. Really nice. Settlers are losing blood. Oh. He only has 9% blood left. Can you tend him again? Nope. Oh, warning went away and the blood is increasing. Okay, I think we saved Lionett. Awesome. Sweet. So let's go ahead and figure out what else we need to plan. Lovetta is gardening. She's planting flax seeds. She really needs to harvest these as well. Emma is just non-researching. I mean, that is good. We want to place the fermentation station down. And now, Lionett, you're technically still recovering, but do your first job. And nope, fermenting, here we go, unlock. Production, fermentation station. Here we go. And we need some storage right there for fermenting ingredients. So clear all fermenting ingredients. Here we go. All of them in there. I'm kind of hoping it's not too warm in this room, but we will see. Lovetta is praying now. Oh, because nobody is building this. Extortion. Ah. I'm gonna let that pass. I want to see what's going on. Lionett, what's your marksman 2? Eh. Is your marksman best marksman 4? Okay. Okay. Might die. Not we will, we just might die. Alright, anyways. I actually want to produce until we have 10 of these wooden mechanical resources. Okay, Lionett, can you do it? You can actually do it, but you are hungry. Okay, let's look at jobs again. Lionett will be constructing first. I'm gonna remove this a little bit. Set carpentry to be done first. And yeah. Right. I'm just gonna go back to bed. Nope, I don't think so. I want you to make more well, not more. I want you to make some wooden mechanical components. In the hope. Stick trap. And the stick trap is the one that actually needs those wooden mechanical components. And we're just gonna place them like that. And we kind of know they're more likely to come from this direction, so we're gonna do this over here. Lionhead, sorry, no coalescing for you again. Actually, before you construct, yes, but... Oh, it is midnight. Right, autosave, time for a set. He's burning the candle at both ends. Oh. Could put down some weapon racks as well. Which might be nice to clear up some of this space. Maybe we're actually just placing them into our library. Not the most, you know, typical thing. Ooh. What did you grab, boy? Roasted meat. We have no food left. Jobs. Fishing. Fishing. Oh my goodness. Here we're gonna be the animal handler. Man, you have too many jobs. Caroline, it. We first need some food. Now you just laid down. It's kind of nice to be able to fish inside our place. What is our donkey situation actually? 0% trained. Yeah, that kind of sounds about right. What are you guys eating? Roasted meat, roasted meat. Why are you gardening? I want you to focus on producing some food. Because we are out. Oh, he keeps fishing. We have enough. Nope. What I think I need to do, although oh, 2 fish dishes. Okay, let's have a look. The pheasant, obviously nobody's doing anything, because would they? We have 1 male deer, sorted by. Okay, 1 mature and 1 young male. Not a female deer, so we have only male boars. That sounds about right. Alright, let's take the oldest female deer. That's you. And Kema, you're the one with the highest marksmanship. I need you to hunt this one. We need some additional food. Alright, negotiator leaves in 6 hours. Emma is going out to hunt. I don't know if she will actually manage to do so. One hit, 2 hits. Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Good girl. Alright, we have some food. Oh. Still needs to be cooked and everything. But it is a start. Alright. I just realized Lionette is the one building these and was the one with the highest priority for building these. Huh. Right. Something that we still need to figure out. Negotiator is leaving in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Emma is back now, which means Lovetta should be able to... Oh, she's already working on it. She should be able to produce some meat. Which, in the long run, should help us. With my ground. We don't quite know how many of them are. I don't understand. They're extorting me. But then I'm super annoyed when I'm not giving it. What gives? Alright. At least we have more food now. So that we have sorted. And actually, before the attack starts, and this might be our last episode in this season, depending on your feedback, I'm going to end the episode. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see, if you want me to switch away or not. And otherwise, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.